So I'm here at the Fulton Car Museum. This is the entrance here. First you have this DeLorean, and now I'm going to this side here. So here we've got this little car. This is a 1903 Humber. It was a British automobile. So we got that little guy there. And then over here we have a 1902 Model R, Oldsmobile. Pretty amazing how far cars have come. Okay, over here we have a 1909 black auto buggy. So this is the predecessor to the car. And over here, this is a 1909 Lambert Touring. It's really old, as you can tell, it's over 100 years. And then obviously before the cars were a thing, we had horse and buggies. I mean, horses being used to pull things, go all the way back to, the Egyptians of old, horse and chariots, right? So you got that. If you do come over here, we have this interesting looking vehicle. This is a Ford. I'm not sure what kind of Ford this is, though. This is a 1909 Ford Model T Touring. 1909 Ford Model T Touring. Got this one right here. If we continue to go on this way, we have, I think this is a 1915 Touring, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry, it's kind of bright. Let me see if I can get another angle of light. There you go. Sorry, yeah. This is a 1915 Studebaker Touring. 1915 Studebaker Touring. See what else the museum has. This is a 1917 Oldsmobile Touring. 1917 Oldsmobile Touring. Okay. If I come up this way, it's kind of cool to have information about the vehicles there. This is a 1926 Packard Touring. 1926 Packard Touring. Sorry, it's crazy bright. This is a 1926 Pierce Arrow Touring. 1926 Pierce Arrow Touring. And this museum is $10 to get into. This is a 1920 Ford Model T center door sedan. 1920 Ford Model T sedan. So have that there. See what else we got. This is a 1930 Sport Coupe Ford Roadster. Sorry, 1932 Ford Roadster. And I like that they take this off so you can kind of see what the engine was composed of. 1931 Ford Roadster. 1931 Ford Roadster. This is a 1930 Ford Model A Coupe. Okay, now let me make a turn here, show you all what we got this way. So this is a 1932 Willis Knight sedan. 1932 Willis Knight sedan. And this is a 1919 Chevy Roadster. 1919 Chevy Roadster. (1929) Cord L29 Cabriolet. 1920 Chalmers hardtop sedan. (1922) Willis Clare sedan. This is a 1917 Roadster. This is a 1922 Dodge Touring. 1922 Dodge Touring. Then as you come up this way, I guess I have an old school bike here. These are really old cars. This one is from, this is a 1907 Rio Touring. 1907, over 100 years old. And this is a 1910 Kelsey 3-wheel Roadster. Kind of looks like the slingshot cars you see now. And over here you got some really, really old vehicle. I mean, you could just look at this thing. It's all full of it's just old. But it's amazing the craftsmanship of these vehicles when, you know, they used to make them in America. Quality just seems to be so much higher than what it is now. But yeah, so this is this section. Let's take a walk through and see what other vehicles they have here. You could probably see the whole museum in about, I'd say about an hour. But depends on how much time and energy you're taking for each vehicle. But I would give or take you could see most of the museum within an hour. You can see most of the museum. Just my opinion. So, but yeah, they've got a lot of very nice looking vehicles here, as you can see. As I'm just kind of walking through, this is a 1932 Hudson sedan. This is a 1932 Pontiac Coupe. Excuse me, a 1932 Rio Royale. This is a 1932 Nash 4-door sedan. And this is a 1938 Buick 4-door sedan. This is a 1941 Packard Coupe. Beautiful cars. This here is a 1926 Packard limousine. Okay. I wonder what qualified it as a limousine versus just a regular long car. I mean, all the cars back then looked so much bigger. This is a 1931 Marmon 4-door club sedan. And over here, this is a 1931 Rolls-Royce Phantom 2. And this is a 1928 Rolls-Royce Drophead Coupe. This is a 1950 Buick 4-door sedan special. (1959) Ford Skyline Fairlane. Wow, look how much bigger cars were back then. Just unbelievable, the size difference. It's unbelievable how much different cars were. This is a 1947 Diamond T pickup. 1947 Diamond T pickup. I mean, that car looks like it could run through a wall. Just the craftsmanship of this is just solid like a rock. They don't make them like this anymore. This is an old school Phillips gas station. Kind of what it would have looked like. This is a 1969 Mercedes. 1969 Mercedes. And then they got this little items, like if it was at a gas station, what I guess you could have picked up at a station or a little convenience store. And then as we continue over here, this is the 1963 Chevy Corvair. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Yeah, but I hope you all enjoyed it.